Good morning, America. My name is Danny. I'm a 49-year-old American. This is my show, Danny's Pit. It's not for children, so if you're under the age of 18, it is not for you. Topic of today's pit will be more backlash. Usually I do a pit and I move on. This is turned into this will be the third day I'm going to talk about this because I got a lot of comments on these and I don't really agree with all of them. The backlash, of course, we're talking about the $20 an hour fast food minimum wage jump from minimum wage to $20 to work for fast food and what it will do to the industry. Well, I wake up this morning and, in the news, there's 4 or 5 big heavy hitters, owners of Burger King franchises, KFC, and I believe McDonald's was in that too, talking about massive closures, and they've already started closures around where I live, and especially in Fresno, just shutting doors. They can't even try to do it. It's ridiculous. Minimum wage. You keep hearing this term living wage right now. Finally, California's got a living wage. But like Kid Rock said in his song, inflation's up, so's the minimum wage. It's all the same, and a damn thing changed. You're making $20 an hour now, but you're going to get laid off in a week. Then what? Minimum wage jobs were never intended to be living wage jobs. Those were the jobs that, again, like I said, that you got while you were in high school. And not that there's anything wrong with working in fast food. It's a hard job. I'm sure I've never done it, but I watch them when I order food sometimes. They bust their ass harder than probably I ever have on any job I had, making twice what they make at the time. But it was actually, I think, intended, so you get this job and then you're like, oh, the hell with this. I'm going to college, and maybe I need to look into that, or less people going to college nowadays. I know for a fact there's people with master's degrees that are working at Walmart right now. One of my friends has got a master's in psychology he got from Fresno State. An excellent school, very excellent program, and he can't find work in his field. But anyway, that's that. And then in my comment section, somebody had put, and I really don't like to put people on blast. So I was going to do a comments day, and say your name and everything, but I ain't that type of guy, so don't worry about that. I'd never do that. But I will talk about what some people have said. And one guy was like, rooting for California just to fall, and luckily I live in Arizona and stay in California. We don't want you over here. And, that is about the most un-American, unpatriotic attitude to have towards a state because you don't like the state. We got to picture America, like I said, like a big airplane with multiple people of multiple ethnicities and everything. And every one of the 50, we'll say 50 for the states, all those count. And we should be protecting all of them. Like with me, it's no big secret. I'm not a big fan of New York. I'm not a big fan of the Northeast. My dad's from South Georgia, and my mom's from Texas. I was born in the Central Valley agricultural center of the world. My country ass does not belong in New York, but I would never wish New York to fall. When the planes hit those towers in New York that day, I cried alongside every one of you that did as well. And I hate even thinking about living in a place like that. I couldn't take it. But it's still a part of America, and it's a part of my America, and it deserves to be respected and protected like every other state in the union. So rooting for California to fall, don't come on my comments and slam and do that. I had a guy come on saying I had done a pit about an illegal that essayed and R'd a woman over here and got arrested and let go. And somebody said, ha ha, it would be so funny when they come to he was like trying to be on the pit side of the point of view of they don't belong here. But he said something to the effect of, I'll be laughing when they get you. Dude, you shouldn't be wishing harm on any American. Not like you voted for the sanctuary city. I don't want to see you get R'd or SA'd. And I am 150% adamantly against sanctuary cities. But I don't want to see you get harmed. I'm not going to ha-ha when they SA or R you. That's horrible. And that ain't even the Christian side of me. That's just what my mom and dad brought me up as to be. You don't wish harm on people. You don't wish harm on your own people. And you damn sure don't wish harm on your country. You know, if you're that damn unhappy being here, leave. Go. It's not that expensive. Go wherever the hell you think it's better. No, you want to stay here and protest about how much better it is over there. But you ain't going to go move over there. You know, I mean, I just, you know, this country, the division and everything, it just gets me going because it's stupid. Just being a bigot, being a racist in general is stupid. And newsflash, racism is not exclusive to white people. I ran across the most racist American of African descent that I have ever met on one of my platforms, and I could not believe the ignorance spewing out of this person's head, and it has nothing to do with the color of his skin. It has to do with the content of his character. Okay? But basically, he makes a point of just putting posts out to upset white people. And I got on there, and I basically said, I feel sorry for you, and I will pray for you. That's what I do. God wants me to pray for my enemies. I pray for my enemies, even if I don't want to. I do a lot of things I don't want to. Like I said, being a Christian isn't a cakewalk. You know, I got to bite my tongue, and I got to turn the other cheek, and I got to pray for people I don't like very much. But in the end, it'll be worth it, I think. So anyway, that's the end of the pit. Drop me comments, hit like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. Numbers are going up. You guys are great, rocking it out. But let me know what you think about this one. You know, just, you know, light up the comments. Let me know what you think. I want to hear from each and every one of you. If I'm not getting back to you or if I missed you or something, it's nothing personal. I'm getting more, you know, interaction, so it's taking a little longer. I try to get back to everybody, but I do the best I can. I'm the only one running my show right now. So, but things are looking good. So let's keep it up, guys. And so that being said, stay vigilant, America. Keep looking forward, but once in a while, look behind you. You know, they might be offering you something that seems so too good to be true. It is. It is too good to be true. It's not true. Anyway, God bless each and every one of you guys. Stay safe. Be safe. Stay healthy. Call someone you love. Go give someone you love a hug. Tomorrow's not promised. God bless these wonderful and beautiful United States of America we are lucky as hell to be living in. And God help people trying to just get by. This is gonna have ramifications. I mean, it's already starting. So some heavy prayers this way, guys, pit members. Anyway, I'll be back should YouTube allow me. You guys rock who stayed to the end. Sorry this one ran a little long, but I had a lot to say. So hopefully it didn't bother you too much. And I'll be back, like I said, should YouTube allow me. So stay tuned, guys.